Hey everybody, and welcome to the first time us streaming live here, the Doomgrave. It's actually episode 9, but this is the first time we've ever gone live with it. And it's pretty exciting, isn't it? I guess I kind of maybe should have done this during episode 1 when we played that last week, but I didn't have everything sort of finely tuned and ready to play Doom, you know, on a stream yet. But here we are. And today we're going to be playing through episode 2, The Shores of Hell. So, because this is the first time we're streaming Doom on the channel, guys, please make sure that you let me know if the sound is tuned correctly, if it sounds good, if it's not loud enough, too quiet, you know, that kind of stuff. We'll get it all tweaked here so that way we can run this ship on the course here. Kaz, want to say hello. Thank you for joining, and everybody else who has not chatted yet, any lurkers out there, thank you for joining and watching. Pretty excited to actually play some Doom with you guys here today because, as I mentioned last episode when I played through episode 1, I remember playing through episode 1 back when I was a kid, but I don't remember any of the other Doom episodes here. So, we're going to be getting into the Shores of Hell here, and this should be, from what I remember, and I'll let you know if any hazy memories come back to me, but this will be probably a completely new experience for me, and I'm looking forward to it. Kaz says, good thing too, because I'd have been saying, look behind you. Yeah. Always a good trick. Kaz, I hope you're doing well today. I hope everybody else is doing well. This morning I did a little bit of work for my job and was just like, man, it's going to be really fun, I think, to actually stream some Doom stuff. I got it all set up. It's pretty much ready to go. So I think this is going to work out pretty well. Now, I mailed a bunch of my video games. You guys remember a couple episodes ago that I was talking about selling a lot of my games and everything like that. I just sold probably about 50 games on eBay and just took all of those to the post office this morning as well. And I stopped by Tim Hortons and got myself a nice iced tea here. So I should have at least enough caffeine to get me through this episode here. Yeah, also, one of the other big things, too, and we can talk about this more in the next Quakegrave episode as well, but I finally hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Whoa! Big step. Really big step. So I'm pretty excited about that, so I want to thank everybody for being a part of that if you are one of my subscribers, so I really appreciate it. Didn't really think that this channel would ever get that big. For a while there, it was looking pretty grim. I was, like, looking at the numbers, like, barely move for a long time, and I was just like, man, no one's watching my stuff. And then out of nowhere, like this past year, it was just like, boom. People were like, they're watching and subscribing, so it's been a lot of fun. Dan says in the chat, I hope you like fighting barons in narrow hallways. Well, we'll find out, won't we? All right, it's enough talk. Without further ado here, let's jump into the Shores of Hell. Let me turn up the volume here just a little bit. Kaz says, oh, and Smirky is sitting here watching with me, the green whelpling that RC sent. Yeah, so that's the other thing is in January I did a giveaway, in case anybody forgot, and Kaz now has her cool green whelpling, and she is now watching with that, which is pretty great. His name is Smirky, which is pretty great. Dan's, no Quakegrave, unsubscribe. Well, I tell you what, if you guys are good, today I actually have time. I may do a Quakegrave episode after the Doomgrave. So, let me know if that's something that interests you. And it's also going to depend on how quickly we get through episode 2 here. So here we are. We're in this, like, very gray hallway. I hope that I fixed all the issues that everybody was complaining about last week. Last week, everybody was complaining that I had texture filtering on. I turned it on. I turned it on to software rendering, so hopefully that will fix the problem, and everybody will stop yelling at me for that. Here we go. We got a blue keycard. I heard somebody. Where are you? No enemies here. Matthew Robinson says, love classic Doom and Quake. Well, thanks for joining, buddy. Good to see you, Matthew. I think this teleporter is the only place we have really to go. There we go. There's our shotgun. By the way, we have 39 enemies to kill and 4 secrets to find in this one. Let's see what we can do. The couple things that people were complaining about last week when I released the first episode video was the texture filtering, and I think somebody else mentioned that I wasn't playing it on a hard enough difficulty. But considering this is my first playthrough through Doom, guys, like full actual playthrough, I kind of wanted to take it easy and just enjoy the game. And you guys know me from the Quake Rave. Like we don't play super hard. We don't play Nightmare. You know, I want to grab this stim pack, by the way. We just play on normal, which I was always under the impression that Hurt Me Plenty was considered the normal difficulty, so that's why I selected it. We do have some armor here to grab, so we're gonna get that. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. What did that do? Oh, it took away the bridge? What's happening here? So now I can get hurt there? That's the that's the secret? I don't understand. What did I miss here? You step on that, it reveals that, you hit that, that goes away. I'm definitely missing something here. Dan says it looks good to him, then again, haven't touched Doom in 2 years. Thank Quake for that. Secrets are easy to find at this level. Well, you know what, leave it to me, Dans. I will definitely find a way to not find them. That is my MO. It's sort of a running gag on this show, and it probably will be for quite some time. Take that, Pinkies. Okay, we got skull things here. Okay, this is interesting. So the whole place is shifting as we hit buttons and skulls and stuff. That's pretty cool. Whoa! Come here. Alright. We got another skull to hit as well. Oh, look at this. A secret is revealed. That's 1 of 4 at least. We got locked in. There we go. Just had to open it again. Alright, first quick save of the game here. Let's start a new save. RC... EP2. We've already had the blue key card, so... Wow, this level very teleporter heavy, huh? Already feels much different from episode 1 in the way that it's designed and put together. Oh, our first Keiko demon. Love those guys. Always love the design of those guys. There is a button up there, though. I might have to come back to that. Did you find the switch behind the switch? That could be anything. Aha. These stairs are gonna rise up and we can get to this switch. I love the music in this one here. It's like, it's very, very cheesy. Oh, here it comes. We're already at the exit? No way. It's gotta be a trick, right? Wow, okay. That was the first episode, or first level of the second episode. That seemed very, very easy. Very crazy. Dan says, you're pretty much entering Sandy's realm now. Bye-bye, Romero. That's good to know. It does already feel very different compared to the first episode, I will say. And hey, this level reminds me, for those of you who watched the Quake Grave, this reminds me of a level we played in last week's Quake Grave episode, because we played through the Doom pack. And someone remade this level. And I immediately recognize it, which is kind of cool. We got 86 enemies to take out in this one, 12 secrets to find, much bigger level. Take that, imp. And you too. You take that. And we'll grab this clip. Whoa! Definitely snuck up on me, didn't he? With a pinch of Tom Hall in there, too. Now, I read Masters of Doom, but my memory's a bit fuzzy. Now, Tom Hall was mostly known, because he did work on Doom, but he was mostly known for really liking to work on the Commander Keen games, right? Alright, we'll grab those. Oh, another imp just walking around over here. You guys will have to refresh my memory, too, from last week, because I forget who was it that created the first map that was this level remake. Was it Ing, I think? Either way, we're going to play through this whole level here, and we're going to see just how accurate of a level he made. Okay, we got a yellow key door there. So that's good to know. Imp just sort of wanders into view. Oh, hey guys. Hit the barrel, there we go. I was about to say we're now out of shotgun ammo, but we just grabbed some more. Okay, so this is just like a big maze with a lot of crates everywhere. Okay. Pretty funny. Dan says this map was originally made by Tom. Sandy made the more hellish areas. Okay, so it's 50-50. Nice. Glad I have you guys in the chat to kind of talk about these things, because I could definitely tell when a map is different from previous maps. It's quite obvious these maps so far have already been different from episode 1, but I wouldn't be able to tell you who built them. A lot of imps in this little maze of stuff here, isn't there? Grab all the armor we can. Nothing in here but clips, huh? Oh, doing the wall humping thing as people told me to start doing. I thought there'd be a secret back there. How about this? Nope. Different color box, not so much. Oh well. One of those has got to be a secret somewhere. And we got another imp who's just kind of like wandering around over here. Oh, that's a miss. Okay, you guys are done. We will take another quick save there. Alright, so that opens that area, but it appears as though we need to find... Oh no, the stairs are going to raise by themselves. Okay, I was going to say, it looks like we need to find out how to raise the stairs, but we're good to go. Alright, we've already explored this area. I don't think we actually went back this way. And we don't need any of that stuff. Oh, we're down to pistol again. So the pistol, from what I was using in episode 1, coming back to Quake after a few years, because like I said in that episode last week, it's been years since I played any Quake, Doom rather. The thing I kept thinking about was just like, oh geez, how have we not killed this guy? There we go. The thing that I kept thinking about was just like how annoying it is to kind of use the pistol in this, because it's just the same shot over and over and over again. You're just listening to poof, 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 poof. It's kind of annoying for me, personally. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but... Dan says that Tom's level style is more flat and mazy. You can see that in the crate maze area. Yeah, totally. I mean, it's obvious that this is just like a big crate maze, so... And it's interesting because it's a maze, the level definitely feels like it's taking a bit longer to get through. Alright, we're gonna get into... One of these has to be a secret, right? There's 12 secrets in this map. I gotta find one of them. I'm assuming one is through there. Let's save and let's see what happens when we get through here. I'm assuming there's a biosuit we can pick up. There's one. Oh, is that in case you fall down there? Huh. Well, there's the exit. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Just exploring here. I know there was a big health pack I could pick up over this way. There we go. It's actually the Berserk. Let's do this. Explode. Oh yeah, we're just gonna come at you guys here. Alright, back to our annoying little pistol. Holds a lot of shots. Hard to listen to. Alright, we got some stuff over there to pick up, but we gotta get through without falling. Looks like that is the puzzle here. Hey, Christopher Ryder, good to see ya. Dan says, the fun fact, this level, E2M2, was voted in Doom World Forum as the best out of all Doom 1 and Doom 2 levels. Really? That's actually pretty surprising. This level is cool, don't get me wrong. But maybe I'd have to play through it a bit more to kind of see what everybody else sees, maybe. I don't think it's bad, but I wouldn't say it's the best level. There's levels in the first episode that I feel like are better than this, but that's me. That's me. Alright, who are we dealing with here? There was a Pinky over here, I remember. There you are. I was just talking about you. I guess it's one of those things, though, where, like, it takes years of gestation to kind of, like, figure out what levels have grown on you over the years versus what levels, you know, you're sick of playing, I guess. I guess people consider this level to be one of those that you could return to and still have fun with, I guess, you know? It's the only thing I could think of. But, yeah, like I said, I don't think it's a bad level. I just don't think it's as good as some of the other stuff that's been created that I played through already. Maybe it's because of all the corridors and that kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, Christopher Ryder even says, like, best level question mark. I've always liked the music in this level, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, the music does definitely add something to it, doesn't it? Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get the yellow key, because over here... how many oh yeah, we can start using our shotgun again. Because here's the exit, so we gotta figure out how to get across to the exit. And there is a way to go over here, so maybe we just gotta head through here. Kat says, I personally like it, but if there's maps I prefer. Yep, that's where I'm at. I think it's fun so far. It's just not my favorite. And actually, Ooze steps in and says, oh damn, just in time for my favorite map. We were just talking about that, Ooze. Rick Zeppelin, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. We're gonna try to not get smushed here. We get one of the... Hey! Look at that! Oh man, Lost Souls! Destroy! Now you guys want to talk about annoying sounds. Listening to that in my headphones. I would not call that fun to listen to be honest. We are not doing so good for health because I decided to go silly with them, but here we go. We'll grab this. We're doing a little bit better. We just smushed that Pinky. That was great. Alright, we'll wait for him to go. And in we go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save there. We're at 66 out of 86. We're only 20 away at this point. We gotta make a run for it here. And grab that blue key card. And some health. There's the blue door right there. I could definitely see why the Doom community would really like this map, though, because you can definitely see the connection. Like, the blue key card is there, then they have a blue key door here that leads you to the door that you're supposed to go through for the next phase. So, there wasn't a lot of that in the first episode, maybe a little bit towards the end, but this episode immediately starts you off doing that, which is kind of unique. There is a gold key card there, but I don't think... Oh, I see. So we gotta figure out the pathway here? Is that what we're doing? Okay, we got it. Alright. You gotta hurt yourself a little bit to get to that. And there's nothing there I really want. I feel like I get turned around a lot in this level, though. Of course, first time playing through, so that's gonna happen. But... yeah, I'm only 1 out of 12 secrets, so it's not going well. Let's see. Dan says, wait till you pick up the plasma gun. Your ears are gonna bleed. Ooze says that vote was obviously a joke. It's a divisive map, and the admin of Doom World loves to troll. Okay, interesting. Matthew Robinson, always loved that Doom's music was basically homages to real songs. Yeah, a lot of people say homages, and a lot of other people say rip-offs, so there's like a million videos online on YouTube about that, which is really, really funny. Ooze says, people who don't love the plasma gun are not to be trusted, and that's pretty funny. I remember the plasma gun sound. We'll see if it grates on me or not. And Dan says, I love the he likes the plasma gun sound, but not when he has on headphones. Yeah, I can imagine, because it's just right through here the whole time. Bona Malkov, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining up and hanging out. We're about to jump into the blue door here, as Kaz points out, so let's do it. And we got the red key card. That was just that was just to open and get the red key card. That's really funny. I remember, wasn't there a yellow key door somewhere? I'm gonna head back and look, because I feel like... Is it back here? No. Because we got the yellow key card, but I don't remember where the yellow key door is at. Bona Malkop says, actually, there's 2 yellow key doors. Alright. It's good to know. Here we go. Here is one. Chain gun! Love that sound of the pinky falling. Just ka-chunk. Alright, so there we go. That comes down, that goes up. And looky what we got. I'll take it. I love the little chain gun. Though it's another gun that has kind of an annoying sound to it, though, doesn't it? A little bit. Alright, we haven't made it to that area yet. We got the red key card. We are now looking for the red key door. Grab that stuff if we need it, but it doesn't look like we do. Oh, we can open both of these. Okay. I thought it was like a one and done type of thing. Oh, nope. We are not allowed to get that. It has said, nope. Now, there is a rocket to pick up here, so does that mean we can pick up a rocket launcher already? Man. And the real question is, does this mean I can't get the backpack now because I wasn't quick enough? Or do I need to just, like, bring it back down? Maybe we gotta go back in? I find it funny when the pinky snores for a bit when dying. One is near the crate maze, but... Oh, you guys are trying to tell me where the doors are at. It's cool, guys. You don't have to tell me where things are unless I get seriously lost. Oh, here we go. There we go. I knew we had to open these somehow. Come on, blow these guys up. There we go. Blow up. Another pinky. Secret has been revealed. Okay, we're gonna run for it that time. Backpack full of ammo. Now, do these other doors open or no? We got one. Oh well. 3 out of 12 isn't bad. Alright. We have got to find the red key door. I don't remember where I saw that last, if I did indeed see it. Because here's the exit. Aha! I found it! Interesting pacing with the way the key is done and everything like that. The blue key door with the red key behind it. Pretty weird. I wasn't really expecting that. It's actually one of those things that I personally would consider sort of a little bit of a faux pas, like putting a key right behind another key door and not making the player work for it a little bit. But what are you gonna do? Hey, there's OTP. Thanks for joining, man. Hope everything's going well. Dun, 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 dun. You can still trigger switches even if they're on the floor, too. Okay. Most of E2 M2 is entirely optional, but it is fun to go through and play through it, though. I will say that. That actually is a fun map. I could see why people like it. There's just a lot to it. And if you don't know where... Like, there's 12 secrets to find. I only found 3. I only found, like, a very small portion of them. So, something to think about, at least. We got 66 kills to make here. 6 secrets to find. Let's see what we can do. Oh, man. Keiko Demons on the other side. This level is full. I don't think anything in that room can shoot at me, so I'm gonna try to take out these Keiko Demons first. Oh my god. What is happening in there? These demons are pissed off. Oh, that's who it was. I think he might have killed one of the pinkies for us. Oh, this guy decided to wander into the line of fire. Too bad, so sad for him. We have not even left the first room yet, and we're gonna be at 9 kills, which is insane. To me, anyway. Alright, moving on. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now this is just another big vine maze type of thing going on here. Whoa! You guys are coming quick. They look like they were on a mission to get me there. Look at this gross fleshy room. Oh my god. Blah. Let's see. E2M1 from Quake is entirely optional too. Well, I guess it is, if you think about it. I've never really thought of it that way. Dan's absolutely loves Sandy. Don't bully Sandy. No one is. No one is. I think he's a wonderful map author for sure. OTP says that there's a character in True Detective Season 3 that sort of looks like you with hair. Really? Okay. At one point I did have hair, believe it or not. Maybe if I had hair, I wouldn't look like him. I don't know. Something to think about. Alright, we're gonna try to make it across this weird fleshy landscape thing here. Gross. Oh, but we don't have a biosuit. Like, this is not gonna be good for us here. I think there was more to explore back this way before we decide to go in there and get dead, as it would seem is gonna happen to me. Let's see, was this? Yeah, there was a way to go here. Oh, it's all just connected. Okay. So it doesn't matter. And that's the invisibility, but we still get hurt. Okay, we just ran through, so we're good. Is this a secret? It is! But it's just a pathway. Oh man, barrel room. Oh man, gotta love that. Gotta love a good old barrel room. Just explode all the enemies. Alright. Moving along here. We're looking for the blue key card. I remember seeing a blue door with the skulls next to it, so that is our mission at the moment. I think... Nope, that's a health potion thing up there. There's the key card. But there is something up here, too. Aha! Kaz says, you're the double of my brother RC till you speak because he's British. Here's the thing, guys. Being bald, you look like a lot of people. Bald with a beard is a very popular look right now, so... I probably look like any bald guy you'd see around. The only varying degree is, like, weight. If someone's a little heavier than someone else or a little skinnier. That's really all there is to it. Unfortunately. We all look a lot, very much the same. Oh man, look at this. Look what we got. The plasma gun. So we're going to be experimenting here very shortly to see if this is as annoying as people say. I think this is a shortcut here, too. It certainly looks like it. I didn't even see this. He was trying to throw you off by having 2 of these. Only one is a secret, though. Alright, we're about halfway through the kills here. Let's save and jump into this area. Woo! Probably overkill for all these guys, right? Probably save it. I gotta say, though, plasma gun sound, definitely not as annoying as the constant pistol fire sound. Definitely. Okay, we're invisible again. And we're gonna continue on. There we go. Take you out. Take you out. Man, another maze. And I hope nobody watching has epilepsy, because that could be bad for this area. There's a rocket. Oh, we got the double bass going here. I don't remember listening to this. Hey, Neo, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Kaz points out Sandy does love his mazes. Yeah, that seems pretty apparent here. He also likes making you run over acid and stuff, too. So there's also that. But Neo, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Slime can't hurt you if it can't see you. Of course it can. OTP. Of course it can. Oh, this is where I killed all those enemies before. So there's apparently still 20 more enemies to take out here, but I have no idea where they're at. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna, like, run through this area here. That's a secret, at least. That is not the weapon I want. That is not the weapon I want either. That's the weapon I want. Alright, well, we found a secret, and I'm wondering if that was even worth my time. Probably not. I'm just gonna reload where I was at. I don't care about the secret that much. It wasn't that important. No biosuit or nothing. Forget it. Get Invisi Pinky there. There we go. That is another level done. Very, very cool. Bona Malkov makes me think of Dragon Quest, but with Doom and Doom 2 power-ups as combat use items. Bona Malkov, you talking about just the game in general, or what? I'm sorry if I missed anything. Tans. Dandy Sandy loves his mazes, giving you dazes. I'm sorry, it's called Spectre. My apologies. I said this at the beginning of last episode, guys. I just want to keep in mind that if I'm not using the right terminology, please be gentle with me, because it's been a long time since I played Doom, and I did not memorize everything in the game, so I'm still using terms that I used as a kid. It was very similar, actually, to my how things were going when I first started doing the Quake Rave as well. I did not know a lot of the monster names. I knew most of them, but not all of them. And I was just using, like, terms for enemies while I was playing it, and I remember people getting very angry with me about that. Like, I believe the spawns I call putties. Like, as a kid, that's what I used to call them, because they have this, like, putty thing that they do as they jump around the level. There are people being somewhat angry about that, or at least commenting about it when it happened. We're gonna switch over to the annoying pistol here. Take these guys out from a distance. At least this guy. There we go. And we've got a button here to hit. Let's head up. Oh, I see. The Invisi Pinkies are called Spectres. I like Invisi Pinkies better. Is that okay that I say that? I don't want anybody to get angry. This is definitely not open. Let's see. This one has a skull. Rather, this one does not have a skull, but this one does have a skull. Excuse me. But that doesn't seem to matter. Huh. Maybe I need to find a skull? Doom RPG. Find the skull. We'll see what happens. Kaz, it's okay. We'll be gentle. We'll see what happens. OTP points out, and I'll notice this on the next intermission screen, but he says, notice that there is a tower being built as you progress through the episode. I did not notice that, but very cool. Hey, Shamblernaut, Ben Yeats, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, and no worries about that, Rick. I don't mind that anybody corrects me. I really don't, because I need to learn everything in the games anyway. I just don't like how angry people get about certain things. It always makes me laugh, though. I'm like, it's just a game, guys. We're all having fun here, right? Right? We all gotta start somewhere. Oh, man. Keiko Demo just hanging around the corner there. That was a good spot for him. I think the Keiko Demon is my favorite design in the game. He might be my favorite enemy. Alright, we hit that, but I don't know what that did. Ah! Whoa. That could have been terrible. It damn near smooshed me. What a trap. What a terrible trap. That is not cool. What's with the eyeball thing? You guys tell me what that thing is all about, too. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, I don't think we... Ah, there we go. That's what the button did. We got the secret. See, with the invisible thing, now we are these... Now we're the Spectre. Right? Alright, we found a blue key door. And we're gonna continue on. Another Keiko Demon. Oh my god, the death animation for the Keiko Demon also just, whew. You almost feel bad for it. You shoot it enough that, like, all of its innards just explode out of it. It's like, whew, man. What a way to go. Oh, we got a Baron. Whoa! Hey now. Just gonna keep pegging you here, dude. Baron is ripped. Look at those abs, man. There he goes. Also, look at the Baron when he dies. Ugh. Yeah, Dan's, we had this discussion, or at least I did, like, in very early Doomgrave episodes from years ago. We were talking about the Keiko. The Keiko Demon. I like saying Keiko. I know other people say Kako. And I actually had a discussion on the show where I was just like, I don't know what the actual name of it is. Is it Keiko? Is it Kako? So I think for a time where I was actually calling it the Keiko Kako Demon, just to make everybody happy. See, watch that thing explode. Oh my god! So gory for the time. Alright, we do have a biosuit. And I am definitely in the camp of, like, not knowing where the hell I'm supposed to go from after this. Like, I know I gotta get back to where that blue key door is. There is a Berserk pickup. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, okay, so we're just back out here. Sweet. Nope, we don't need that. Went the wrong way. We want to go this way, I think it was. There we go. We found it. Keiko Kako Coco Demon. Yeah, the Coco Demon. I think that's a good compromise, actually. I love the idea that it's made of cocoa. Oh, you guys are talking about the date for Sigil. Yeah, there's no official date for Sigil yet, which is why we're pacing ourselves through these episodes here. It just says mid-February. I think they're waiting for when all of the Sigil collector boxes are going to ship, because I think they want everyone to be able to play it around the same time. So once those are shipping and people start getting them, it's probably when they'll release the actual WAD. That's my take on it. I don't know for sure. But yeah, Kaz, we all want a date for that for sure. Algo, good to see you. Thanks for joining and hanging out, man. OTP says there is a date for Sigil. It's February 31st. Oh. Did not hear that there was an official date. I remember just seeing mid-February as well. Look at that. He tried to get us again. These guys dropping their shotguns. You see this? Sandy trying to kill us constantly in this level. Alright, we got another maze-looking area, it looks like, here. And we do have somewhere to go here. With some rockets back that way. Everything else open now. Yep, there they are. Alright, we're gonna switch up to... Oh, Jesus. Those guys were just wrecking me. There we go. Go down, you beast. Down! None of you guys have any health in there, huh? Down to 41 health. This is no good. We're gonna save and go here. Hey, I was just poking around. I didn't know if I'd find anything here. That's gonna smush me, isn't it? There is a way to go here. That was fun. We found some health. That was like a double secret right there. Oh, here's a ton of health. Yes. Okay, but how do I get back up? We came in through, or we came out of there. Oh, I see. We got this walkway here that we didn't go. There it is. That was actually a pretty clever secret, I gotta say. Alright, we did not go this way yet. So, there's like a ledge to drop down there. And we'll check that out in a moment here. No enemies. Hey, Flakshot! Hey, better late than never, you know? And we may be doing a Quake Grave episode after this anyway, so you, if anything, you're early for the Quake Grave. Good way to look at it, I think. Alright, we're gonna drop down this little area thing that I saw here. Oh, don't tell me that this is just like a trap, right? No, okay, good. Alright. Plasma, okay, train gun is 4, plasma gun is 6, okay. Oh man, he put us right in here with the Cocoa Demon. There we go. Me and the Cocoa Demon having a cup of cocoa. Okay, that's gonna create the stairs, it looks like. And we're gonna take out the Cocoa here. Oh, he got me. Boom. Explode from the inside. It's very similar to that Soundgarden song, but not quite the same lyrics. Alright. Oh my god, there's more of them. This was just like a horde room of dudes. I think we came in from there. Okay. This is, look at that! Try to smush us again. Oh my god. Oh, Rick, I like that better even. Meatball Demon. That's really funny. Hey, Verka. Thanks for joining, buddy. Says, I find it hilarious that they gave the Doom guy double jump in Quake Champs. How many times have you jumped so far? That is funny. To be fair, though, Doom guy in Quake Champs is based off of the Doom guy from Doom 2016, which is probably why. Because you do double jump and mantle and all that stuff in that game. Alright, we hit this. And we're going up. Here we go. Cocoa Demon. Melts in both mouth and hands. So says Bone of Malkov. I can't disagree with that. Did we do everything we needed to do down there? I feel like we didn't. I feel like there's more to what we just went through. Is this just like a big optional, another big optional secret area? Or is there something I'm missing? There's this. That's gonna raise that. Oh, I don't think we went through this teleporter. So these steps actually lead us back up to where we were before. I think that's the case anyway. Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay, we killed those two dudes. And we jumped down here. And there we go. Oh my god! It's those things. The scary, super scary faces. I don't like it. Alright, so there's the exit door. There's a little platform over there, and there's a what looks to be a teleporter over there. So let's save, and we'll experiment here. Oh, this just puts us back here. Okay, that's interesting. And we want to go this way. Oh, they both lead us back here. Okay. Interesting. Is there... a button or something that I'm not seeing? So yeah, so that opened the door. That didn't really do anything, though. What am I not doing here? Bone of Malkov says, yes, there is a button. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go try to find it. I know that this button is temporary, but this one actually brings down this, like, big spiny platform thing here. So, there must be an area I haven't explored yet that has the button? Is that what I'm to learn here? This was the... yeah, the yellow key door. And... okay, so yeah, the blue key door. So we've used both of those. Oh, Dan says that there is a switch in that room by the teleporter. Okay. It's funny, you guys know all this stuff by heart, you know? I'm like... I'm playing this for the first time, so... I have no idea where this stuff is actually at. So it's obviously not here, because I don't see a button. So we'll just reload that real quick. Say it's by the pool? Or is it actually like... oh, there it is, I see. Okay. That's what it was. Interesting. That is not what I was expecting. They could have made that a little more obvious. Alright, those guys are down. At 58 to 73, I think this is the end. Wow. Doom is very good at, like, layering in a ton more enemies that you don't even get to see if you don't go through all the secrets, which is kind of interesting. Huh. Pretty cool. Wanted to remind you guys, too, that if you see me talking to someone that you may not see in your chat, it's because we're currently live streaming to 3 different services right now. So there's Mixer, there's Twitch, and there's YouTube. So if I happen to mention somebody that you may not see chatting in your chat, it's probably because they're on the other service. So if you want to chat with that person and hang out with them, you can go over there and do that if you'd like. Yeah. The button. Yeah, it wouldn't be funny if it was obvious, of course, right? Look at the tower now. Ooh. Scary tower. Partially built. It will be built by the time we get there, I assume, right? It's like a Death Star situation. Alright, we got 103 enemies to take out in this one. This may be the largest map, or largest amount of enemies we've had so far. If I remember correctly. There we go. And we got some fun MIDI drums going on in the background. There you go. I knew the pinkies weren't all dead in there. Wow, surprisingly empty hallway. Alright, they're all dead. We're gonna grab this. Yeah, we're only at 7 out of 103 for this one map. Pretty big. Pretty big map. So he just aggroed the whole level. But there's not really many enemies in this area, so not a huge deal. So, do you guys out there have a favorite enemy? I was talking about how the Coco Demon is my favorite enemy. But do you guys have a favorite? Haha, you're throwing your little green fireballs. They're getting blocked by the heads on the pike there. Sucks to be you. There we go. Dude takes a lot of hits. There's already some dead dudes in there. That Pinky got hungry. Alright, so we just picked up a thing that will reveal the map. And this is huge. My god, this is a big map. It's a biggin. Yeah, so you guys, we could talk about this again. I talked about it last episode, but I want to repeat it constantly. But Algo was asking, damn dude, how did you never manage to play Doom before? Yeah, so when I was a kid, as Flackshot pointed out, the game scared the crap out of me. Not just even on the install screen, but even when, like, I managed to play through episode 1, but I couldn't get through the rest of it because it just scared the crap out of me. And I didn't find the tenseness feeling of it very enjoyable. To this day, I'm not the biggest fan of horror games because of that. So games that come out like PT and stuff like that are games I'm probably never going to play because it's just something I don't want to deal with. Well, we found a secret, but we already got the chainsaw there. You got these scary dead bodies hanging from the rafters and stuff like that. We got this thing here. Yeah, and actually, before I started the Doomgrave too, guys, you gotta remember that I actually didn't fully play through Quake either. I played through bits and pieces of it, but playing it from start to finish, you know, from, you know, episode 1 all the way to Shub, I did not do. So if you go back and watch those episodes of me playing through the game finally, I talk about that. I talk to it. I'm pretty honest with you guys. You know, I don't try to hide that I'm like this like hardcore, you know, Quake and Doom player and stuff like that. Like I played mostly Quake multiplayer when I was a kid. That's what I liked. It was mostly deathmatch for me. So single player took a very large backseat for me when it came to pretty much most games. It's like if it's not, you know, deathmatch, Doom 2, any of that stuff, like I don't care. That's where I was as a kid. So, Algo says when he was 8, the only thing that managed to scare him was a goddamn cyber demon. Yeah, yeah, I didn't really care for that. And I was actually a big fan of Bruce Campbell as a kid. Like Evil Dead actually was like a big series for me. That's what got me into horror for the most part and made it okay for me to laugh at it and realize that it was all fake as a little kid. So we're gonna grab this and we're gonna go in here. At this point, we're getting close to about halfway through the monsters in this level, but I'm at a point where I'm not even quite sure where I'm at. This map is so big, I have no idea where the hell I'm at right now. Which is just insane. Look at all the, like, fleshy textures in this area, too. This is pretty nuts. All the faces and stuff like that. See, this is the stuff I saw as a kid that I was like, I don't know that I could keep looking at this. It definitely was affecting me. And nowadays it's laughable because it's so cartoony, right? You look at it and you're like, yeah, it's like playing a comic book at this point, right? But back then, as a kid, it was like, oh my god. The sounds, I think it was the sound design mostly in this game that really creeped me out as a kid. The monsters and stuff, like the looks of them, I like the looks of them. Wow, is this the exit already? Wow, really? Okay, interesting. Huh. Flack says, two things scared the crap out of me as a kid. The cyber demon footsteps and the mixed together faces in the walls that move. Yeah, that is really, really spooky for me. And that's the thing. Yeah, you know, when I say when I was a kid back then, like I was a kid. You know, I wasn't like a kid like 20. So, wow, 2 shots and that guy is down. I like it. This is another large map. 101 kills to make, 3 secrets to find. This is E2M6. I can't believe that we blasted through that other level already. I was expecting to, like, I just stumbled onto an exit. That was weird. I was not expecting that in the least. Alright, we got a Berserk power-up to get. Should I trust it, though? Are a bunch of enemies gonna come? Oh, that's funny. You're talking about the Cyber Demon. Bona Malkop says, hearing the Cyber Demons roar for the first time. Algo says that he'd be looming around at the end of E2, and he had to play Doom on your aunt's computer over the summer holidays, and the sound didn't work, which for you made it scary because he had no idea where he was. I could definitely see that, for sure. Dan actually says the zombies moan in Half-Life 1 scared the ever-living hell out of him when he was 5, and I could definitely see that as well. That's really funny. Yeah, Alco says the Cyber Demon would suddenly appear and he'd crap his pants. And Christopher confirms, yeah, the faces are truly hellish in this game. I can definitely agree. Very funny. All right, let's grab this. Everything has disappeared. Okay. I guess we're just gonna get hardcore with it here. I'm not sure what just happened, but this is where we came from. Yes and no. We gotta go in here? No, this was the start. Did this do something? No. Something back up here? We hit that, but I don't see what the change was that it made. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. So we have an exit with the blue key now. There we go. Okay. Trying to get my bearings straight in these levels here. Tougher than you might think. Pinky! How about for the specters, or invisible pink guys, we can just call them Inviso-Pinks. I kind of like that. Black says he loves the song in this level because it's so damn dark. Damn dark. Here's the blue key. There's another chainsaw, which we do not need. More scary ritualistic candelabra things. Hey guys. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here with the pinkies. Now, I do remember, because we picked up the skull key, that... Hello! Whoa, there are a ton of you guys. So we're gonna use a bit of the rocket launcher. What do you guys say? Gotta be careful, don't kill yourself. Splash damage is a biatch. Alright, so this is gonna be like a red door behind this door? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. It's like, there's no way it's gonna be that easy. There's no way. Alright, save there. Let's continue on. And we're in another maze. You guys weren't kidding about the mazes in this episode. They are everywhere. Alright, we'll grab that. Ah! So I will say, though, as we were talking about, like, being scared of Doom and not playing through it, even though I didn't play through it, it doesn't mean I did not play it. Because I did install it and load it up every now and then, and, like, I kept always trying to give the single player a try as a kid, seeing, like, okay, maybe this time I can get through it, I can play it. And I did actually manage to get through episode 1 as a kid. I do remember going through the portal at the end of episode 1 and being mauled to death and thinking as a kid, like, am I supposed to die? Like, what happened right there? I thought it was really weird. I didn't understand it. And I think I may have started episode 2 at some point and was just like, I can't do it. But as a kid, I remember installing Ultimate Doom and always thinking to myself, this will be the time that I play from episode 1 through 4, and I can get through it. and it just never happened, so. Very funny, though. Oh my god, these guys are tearing me up. It's crazy, I'm completely out of armor, and my health is dead at this point. There's armor and there's some health. Wow, that was a lot of pinkies in one room. Good god. Not a button there. And it's interesting, the dichotomy, like, or the comparison, you know, between maps here. This one has 101 enemies in it, similar to the last map that had 100 and some enemies in it, but there's only 3 secrets in this map versus the other one that had, like, a ton. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Alright, we're still searching for the red key. So that could be anywhere here. Let's grab all this health that we can. More health. Here's a door. Oh man, more darkness. Darkness is indeed imprisoning me, and it's all that I can see. Alright, we will grab these here. Man, very dark. Grab all of these armor pieces here. Got another plasma gun. Ah! The Invisopink! He's down, though. Got some lost souls to deal with here. Oh my god, we are changing it up to the chain gun. Make these guys explode real good. Hey! This is my turf. Get out of here. Alright. Still moving on. Is that a pumping heart? On a pedestal? Die, lost souls, die! There's the red key. Look at this. Pumping heart on a pedestal. Oh my god. Algo, that may have been a Metallica quote. I can't confirm nor deny that. I'll let you guys interpret how you will. Red key is mine. See ya, dude. There you guys are. I knew you'd show up at some point. Alright. Now I can see in here. So that's good. The real question is how many enemies are going to repop in here before we get back to the exit. Here we go. Now do we have to find a yellow key? Yes, we do. I felt like we were at a dead end in there. That texture was totally different than what we saw there. I was trying to see if there was a secret there, but I guess not. Oh boy. Alright. Save there. I don't remember... Did we fully go through this area here? Ah! Alright, you guys can just keep lining up. I'll take you out. Okay, that was connected to this. Alright. We definitely did not go up this way, so let's do this. Hacky sack. Hey, good to see you, buddy. If he had a heart, he would have a heartache. It's a sad, sad state of affairs. That's for damn sure. Alright, we're gonna hold off on getting that health pack right now. Hello! This was a secret area, huh? Alright, we're switching to plasma. And we are gonna demolish this room. See ya. And we are full on shotgun shells, but we can grab that rocket at least. Wow, this is a big level here. Let me catch up with you guys here. Flax is asking, how do I find Doom so far? Does it still hold up in your opinion? I gotta say, like, you know, considering this came out 25 years ago, playing this in 1993, I didn't play it right when it came out. I played it a couple years later, I believe. Probably right before Quake came out, I would say. But I would say, considering, you know, when it came out and everything, it definitely holds up for sure. One thing I'm definitely excited to check out after we play through Doom and Sigil and stuff like that is that Osric was actually telling me, by the way, guys, if you haven't joined before, join our Discord. We talk about all kinds of different cool things in our Discord. But he was telling me that, and I had read about it before, that someone had ported Doom 64 to PC. And so I recently got that installed after he mentioned it, and it runs great, and I was like, oh man, I actually can't wait to play through this on stream for you guys, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to be more interested to compare this original Doom to the Doom 64 thing, because there's a lot of differences there, which is pretty funny. Let's see. Oh, and Rick Zeppelin says, hey, 1K subs. Do you think of playing Quake's mission pack sometime soon? So, let's talk about that a little bit, right? And Flack, I gotta agree, the plasma gun is definitely the best gun so far. I really like it myself. So the mission packs was something I was debating playing for a while. One of the ideas I had was, hey, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, maybe that's when we'll actually play through the mission packs, right? But as I was talking about in chat to Kaz earlier in Discord, I was like, hey, you know, we were talking about how certain people play like really long streams online, and I was like, yeah, I've never been able to do that, but one of the things I've always wanted to do is I want to do that Child's Play Extra Life stream thing that they do in October, where a bunch of people will stream for 24 hours straight. And I was wondering if I should save the mission packs for something like that if I end up doing that. So, I don't know. I've been thinking about what I want to do with the mission packs, because I definitely want to play through them very shortly here. We still do not have the yellow key. Is that a second different exit, though? It looks like it. Is the yellow key in here? We'll find out shortly, I think. There's the yellow key. Ah! And we got some more the light amplification visor. It rolls right off the tongue. Hey, Fodder, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. I'll read your message in just a second. Kind of hoarding off the demons from hell here, so. Haha! Oh, wait. I'm like, we made it! No, wait, we haven't made it at all. This is a trap. Alright, we're gonna switch back up to the chain gun again. And grab all these nifty little items here. And let's see. Hey, whenever you get the chance, ask a question that was too long to fit for YouTube streaming. Would really love to see your answer. Aspiring indie game dev and would love to know. Fodder, if you want to chat more, like I mentioned, please join our Discord. This was a third secret, by the way. I got 100% secrets in this level. Okay, so that was just a fake exit. Wow, how crappy. What a crappy trick to play on the player. Which is a good trick, I mean, it's really funny. I thought it was like going to lead us to like a secret map or something like that. But yes, Fodder, please feel free to join the Discord if you want to PM me and if you have particular questions about certain things. Here we go. I asked it over on Twitch. Yeah, so I apologize, guys, if you actually end up going to my Twitch channel and you're sending me PMs there. I don't catch them very often because... Here, I'm going the wrong way. I don't catch them very often because I don't go to Twitch as much. YouTube is usually my main source. I don't think I even get emails when it tells me, or when I get PMs. A lot of times I'll see the PMs like months after they're sent. So you want to either comment on YouTube or you want to PM me on the Discord. That's going to be the easiest way to get a hold of me, I think. So please keep that in mind. There are two enemies still running around this level somewhere. But we're going to call it right there. Wow, that was a long-ass level. Halls of the Damned. Well, look at that. We got 100% secrets. That won't happen again. Yeah, Flax says, damn, you should totally do that for charity or something. Yeah, that would be fun. If I played through both mission packs and then played, you know, another however many hours of Quake and stuff, you know, we could even fit in some Doom or whatever. It would be fun, I think. How do I like Doom compared to Quake? Oh, man. I'm just going to say it because I'm not going to take anything away from Doom because I am having fun playing it. I do like Quake better. I don't think there's really any contest there. But I am having fun with Doom, for sure. Yeah, One True Purple, you remember this map. I will actually remember this map. Okay, you are here. Onto the spawning vats. 78 kills to make, 6 secrets to find. Hey, this one also looks very familiar. This looks like another Quake map that we just played through last week in the Doom pack. You guys hear the music here? E2M7. This music is really hilarious. It might be my favorite track just because of how silly it is. Oh, you know what? I was incorrect at the beginning of my stream. This is actually the map that was redone in Quake. I thought it was the other one because of the boxes, but it's this one. Wow, there are a lot of pinkies in here. Die! There we go. Done! Let's see here. Oh, Fodder says it wasn't even a PM, it was just a question in Twitch chat, but I'll repeat it here. It was just one question. Well, hey man, if you want to ask now, go for it. But if it's personal, PM on Discord. I like the official Quake champions over the Doom ones, but I generally like Doom's fan-made stuff more, although Arcane Dimensions is really phenomenal, says Algo. Okay. I like the base game of Quake more. I could already tell that from playing through these episodes. Like I said, I'm having fun with this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking Doom at all. I've just always been more of a Quake guy. I always have. I like the feel of it. I like the 3D space, the jumping, all that stuff. So, do you prefer the meat grinder style of lots of weak monsters lining up for the slaughter in Doom, or the stronger, more spread out and eerie combat and suspense buildup of Quake 1? Yeah, I think Quake 1, in most cases for me, wins out. Doom, the thing for me for Doom to me feels like a game that was a lead up to Quake 1. Like, it feels like in Doom, it's like, you know, it's like Quake's father, really. I mean, in an instance, it really is. I mean, you still have, you know, the key doors and the monsters and all these other things, right? But Quake takes all the stuff from Doom and fits it into the 3D space and just, like, in my opinion, kind of improves upon a lot of different things. And like I said, that's not taking anything away from Doom. I think Doom is fun. I'm having fun with it. So I really don't want people to misread that and be like, oh, RC hates Doom, because it's not the case. I've just always preferred Quake. And that might be just because of nostalgia talking. I'm really not sure. Oh, wow, we got invulnerability here. Let's do this. Come here. Bust you in the face. Bust you in the face. Come on. Let's see. We got a key card here. That's a blue one. Can't tell because it is hard to see. Oh, here we go. This is literally just like the Quake map I played last week. I remember asking in the stream when I was playing it, whether this was just like the map, and it is. It's like the exact same map. Very interesting that that's how that all worked out. Another, a secret is revealed out of the 6 that we are going to try and find here, which may not happen. This door did not open for me, I don't think. No, it did not. All right. Well, we're going to run to the next area. We got the blue key. So let's do this. Let's get to the next area. We are Doom guying around here as quick as we can. Where did you come from, dude? Oops, wrong button. There we go. I'm gonna take another swig here. Flack actually says that he likes levels that utilize both, you know, the Doom and the Quake balance there, but then has a moment that lets loose. Yeah, 1993 gory kills right there, yeah. Or glory kills right there. That's funny. But I bet even though both of these maps, the Quake one from last week and this one are the same map, I guarantee there's not going to be any Vors in this map. You can almost guarantee that. Did I say almost guarantee? I meant I can guarantee that. There will be no Vors. The one thing I will say, though, about Doom, though, is I do feel that the sprites and the artwork in Doom, maybe not so much the textures, but the sprites and the monsters and stuff, I think they may hold up a little bit better than Quake, because Quake, because they're all, you know, 3D characters, you know, they over the years start to look uglier and uglier because that's just how 3D games look. You know, if you look at N64 games nowadays, they look kind of horrendous. They look pretty bad. But because of everybody updating textures and updating models over the years, it hasn't really been that big of a deal, which is kind of cool. Like, if you play Arcane Dimensions, it definitely feels like an old school game, but because of all the updates they did to the monsters' palette and their textures and stuff like that, it looks a lot better than it used to. And for me, it's definitely nostalgia talking. Like, it doesn't bother me. I actually like the look of the old monsters and stuff, but I could definitely see someone going into it going like, wow, this looks bad. You know, for the first time. Everyone's gonna be like, sacrilege! RC, how could you? Okay. We're about halfway through the monsters in this one. Whee! Loving the music. So silly. Alright. I think this is where the exit's at. If I remember from the Quake map. There it is, yep. We're gonna go explore a little bit more, though. Because I know that there's a whole nother connected area back this way, so... I will say that despite my feelings on both games, though, I'm glad that both games are still supported and they still both have, like, really huge communities that make stuff for them. It's so cool. Like, all these years later, there's still people who are making this stuff. A secret is revealed. Oh, man. I'm not sure I want to go in there. Let's see. We can kill you. Thought I heard a Baron. There he is. We're gonna switch to the old plasma here. You're done. You're done, dude. Alright, we're gonna grab this invulnerability and then we're gonna run for the exit. How do you guys feel about that? Open up. I knew you'd be coming. It's no Vor, but we do have the Coco Demon. Anybody in here? Nope, that's it. The spawning vats, finished. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Alright. Someone's asking if the stream went offline. I should be still good to go here. Ah, went offline for a second there? That's weird. It didn't tell me I dropped anything as far as the frames or whatever. Huh, weird. Two things. Your net went out briefly during the stream, and also I sent you the first map in my Rage difficulty Kaizo Quake episode. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dan's asking because... Sorry, I missed it. Genuine question for you, RC. Have you ever played Heretic? If not, do you ever plan on playing it? Hey, man, you know, we could always get to it and play it. I have played it. I actually own it. I own the original disc. Have I played all the way through it? No. No, I have not. I got it. I probably played through half of it as a kid, but I didn't play through the whole thing. It's one of your favorite Doom clothes, so it might be cool to check out. I apologize, guys. I did not know that the stream went down. Is it back up and running okay now? Let me double check here. I don't want you guys to be without. Yeah, still says I'm live here. I just hope if it knocked me off, I really hope that YouTube did not create a second video. Sometimes if it knocks you offline, what happens is it'll create two videos. So I'll have to like somehow piece them together, which is really annoying. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. We seem okay. Okay, yeah, it's back. It's fine. Okay. I'm more interested to see what the game is going to look like, or rather the stream is going to look like when it's all finished and we get the VOD. So it just got shaky. It's all good here. Okay, good to know. Hey, Quake Void, Mr. Burns, good to see you, buddy. All right. Are we heading into the final map here? We're at the tower. It's built. Is this it? Is this it for episode 2? It must be. There's 0 secrets and 5 kills to make. Okay. What do we do? Oh, man. Something tells me I need the rockets. All right. There he is. Yeah, look at those. Look at those rockets come at me. That's great. We're taking him out. We're taking him down. You shall die, cyber demon. I ain't got time for this. Whoa! That one almost hit me right in the face. Wow, how many rockets is this guy gonna take? Wow, he killed his own friend there. Do you guys see that? Oh shit. We're getting him. We're doing little by little here. Jesus. We got him finally. Wow. Shoot at it till it dies. I did it, Dans. We did it. Oh, rockets are ineffective. This is a Shambler situation as well. Why do they supply me with so many rockets if they're ineffective? That's weird. 4 dead barons of hell nailed to a wall, letting you know it's not messing around. Yeah, no kidding, right? Great foreshadowing. Can't disagree with that. You've done it. The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the lost demos Moonbase has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? The clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see, or I'm sorry, you clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see that the awful truth. It's hard for me to read this because the red on the peach. This was a bad color choice here. Oi. Oh, real fodder says like they did that to troll you. Why would he do that though? Well, I killed him with the rocket launcher, so you guys, you know, take that for what it is. Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Doom Guy. Reginald Doom Guy. He doesn't have a name, right? They've heard of him. He is the Doom Slayer, as they say now, right? Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now, it's on to the final chapter of Doom, Infernal. Or so they thought, until they created the... oh man, look at that. That is scary looking, isn't it? Woo! Well, guys, that is the end of episode 2, and that was a ton of fun. In the Doom books, he's known as Flynn Taggart. I never do that. That's quite a name. Wow. But why would Sandy throw in, if he made that boss battle there, why would he do that to us? Why would he make it so like, oh yeah, here's a crap load of rockets, use these, but they're not very effective. Lame. Lame. Especially we never get, it doesn't seem like you get to use the rocket launcher in a whole lot of situations in Doom as it is anyway. It's like a really good feeling to just like keep launching them at the cyber demon, you know? I don't know, to me it's pretty fun to do that regardless if it's doing the, you know, damage you want it to or not. Says it's kind of like Fodder says it's kind of like one of the infamous secrets in the Pain Maze in episode 4 of Quake 1, where they put an LG next to the water. Yeah, exactly. They put the lightning gun next to the water and a spawn, so you have to, like, you know, you'll end up shooting the lightning in the water and killing yourself. Totally, man. Totally. The Doom books also have the demons be aliens called Freds. All right, well, maybe the Doom books aren't something we should reference too much. Ooze. And Bona Malkow points out that Sandy knows how to make fun yet trollish maps, and that's why he did the thing with the rocket launcher, which is pretty funny. But anyway, guys. Oh, and Sandy. Yeah, I know Sandy did most of Quake Episode 4. Yeah, I know. We definitely chatted about it when I released my Episode 4 playthrough before. But I will say this. I think I might like Doom Episode 2 more than Quake Episode 4. Is that too controversial for you guys? I'm not the biggest fan of Quake Episode 4. I feel like the maps get too big and mazy and a little confusing, but I really like this image too. This is a really good image to go out on for today, guys. So right now for me, it's a little early and I still have time. I'm thinking that I'm going to take a break here, like a short break, grab a snack, get a refill on my drink, and we might do a quick Quake Grave episode for the week as well. So if you guys are down for that, let me know. Fodder says, yeah, it's pretty controversial. E4 was its own genius. It was different, not bad in my opinion. I don't think it's awful. I just don't think it's great. So confusing is Sandy's middle name. Sandy confusing Peterson. I know as of the past week, considering people in my chat and Dump Trucks chat were talking about Sandy Peterson, that, you know, how much he is respected in the Quake and Doom community. So I don't have anything but good things to say about the guy. I just think that sometimes the design of his maps are a little too mazy, confusing and stuff. So, and that's sort of his forte, I think, right? Is to troll you a little bit, trap you and stuff like that. And I don't have a problem with that. It's just sometimes when I get lost, that's when I get irritated. And I don't mean a little lost. I mean, like, I'm like running around for 20 minutes, like, where the hell do I go? That's when I get really irritated. But regardless, guys, yeah, why don't you let me take a quick break here? I'll set everything up to play some Quake, and we'll get our Doom and Quake fill in for today. How about that? But I want to thank you guys for watching the Doom Grave. If you haven't already, please, if you don't mind, subscribe, and let's keep that number going up, because even though we hit 1,000, we're just barely over 1,000. So I'd really like to see that number keep That'd be awesome. What are you planning for Quake Grave? Asked Dan's. Well, I'm not sure. If you guys have a suggestion, go to the Discord and let me know, because I haven't actually decided yet. Who says that Sandy says he wanted every map of his to have a new mechanic in it? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. But we could chat more about this in the next live stream here coming up shortly, guys. We'll be playing some Quake. Again, thank you for watching the Doom Grave. Join the Discord. Don't forget to subscribe, Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. And just like always, I will see you all next time on the next episode of The Doom Grave. See you then.